Welcome everybody, my name is François Letarte and this is my channel JDRD30, a channel about tabletop role-playing games. Today, question 27 of the RPG A Day 2015 series of questions. I will check out the question exactly because it's quite long. It's favorite idea for merging two games into one. Yes, well, I had an experiment that I have made some years back in which I was trying to merge this Dungeons and Dragons into that, the D6 system. Yes, merging those two games together. And actually I've made a version of that I ran a campaign into it. You know, I was trying to make a D&D game into D6, and that was called D6 and D6. Yes. And I even had a logo, you know. I don't know if I find it, I will put the picture somewhere. But I was taking, this symbol, and it was surrounded by 2 times this. Yeah, and back then I worked a lot on it, and even back then, it was my, my user name. It was on many forums. If you go on to one of the most popular D6 system forum, I think I'm still called D6 and D6, and I think it's my name on the Advanced Fighting Fantasy forums or stuff like that. So sometimes if you see a D6 and D6 into a role-playing forum, well, it's me. Okay, so yeah, I've merged the two games together. My goal was to make a D6 game really feels like D&D, and it was way before that game came out. When I've made D6 and D6, there was no official fantasy game for D6 system. So yeah, I really experimented the generic side of the D6 system with that. Had some success at some points, dealing with skills and combat. It was quite okay. The D6 system is very good. It's my favorite game system. It goes it's very natural. My biggest problem came with the magic system. I've translated every spells from this book into a D6 system description, and they weren't that good. So today I'm considering that I'm still working on that game. It's just I don't have time to sit down and write some stuff, but I have some ideas. The D6 system is so freestyle that I have found a way to take any D&D books, any editions that you want, go to the spell section, open up the book, pick up a spell, and from the top of your head, knowing what to do, how to do it in D6 system, even without translating it and writing it, you can take any D&D books and make it into D6 system. So it will be something in the future, but I think I will have it, and it will keep that D&D feel. What thing that didn't felt really D&D, well, there's no levels in D6 system, so the character progression was more a free form. Yeah, having the special ability of the thieves, it wasn't relevant since it's a skill-based system, the D6 system. So yeah, but many aspects of it, yeah, I think I was proud of it. The races were the races were well converted. They worked very well into this D6 system. And yeah, and the combat, in my opinion, the combat is more exciting in the D6 system. So for me, it was better in Dungeons and Dragons. But in a sense, Dungeons and Dragons has its charms, as it is. This book is one of my favorite book of all time. But yeah, I'm still trying to have a D6 version of that. And someday maybe you will see that. I will make videos of it, of course, if someday I am able to make that D6 and D6 in a satisfying way for me. So yeah, that was my favorite merging, since it was my, well, the one that I've put the more work on, and as I said, it's still a work in progress for me. So yeah, that was my today's answer. Go check out Autocratik's channel. Great channel, and his invitation to participate to this RPG A Day 2015 event. My name is François Latarte, and up to next time, I hope you have as much fun in your life as in your games. Goodbye.